And here they come.
Triple threat tag team match, and we are about to witness the debut here in APW of the Billington Bulldogs, the nephews of the late great Dynamite Kid Tom Billington, and this is a cool moment.
Yeah.
And here they are.
So we've got Tom and Mark Billington here.
Tom is the one with the purple tights.
Yeah, Mark is the one with the yellow tights.
And it is striking how much of a resemblance Tom Billington has to the Dynamite Kid.
Indeed, and I have seen this man in action in the ring. He moves like the Dynamite Kid. It is uncanny, the speed and the precision that Tom Billington has.
And here we have the team of Jason Joshua and Eddie Cobain, pretty.
And that they are pretty men.
Pretty, very confident indeed.
Indeed, we've got Eddie Cobain, and we've got the man who's big, he's bad, he's buff. Daddy Unicorn himself, Jason Joshua.
Jason Joshua here at ringside. Me and him don't always see eye to eye. But there's no denying that he is an incredible competitor. And there's a hug from Eddie Cobain to Jason Joshua, pretty.
And the pretty, quite over here with the fans in attendance.
Jason Joshua is sporting avocados on his gear.
I think it is his love of food. Normally it's donuts. Maybe he's on a bit of a health kick. He's going for the avocado look.
And Pete, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Have you ever at a wrestling show heard Wham Rap played?
I can't say I have.
Well, this is the entrance music of Matt and Mark Clarkwood.
Clarkwood are a formidable tag team in their own right. Clarkwood have wrestled up and down the country, mainly based in the Midlands where they're from Tipton. But they have wrestled some of the biggest names in British wrestling. Most recently, they went one-on-one with the 0121, the Progress Tag Team Champions, Dan Maloney and the man like DeReese. And these two held their own against that formidable tag team.
Now, if you can't tell them apart, Mark is the one with the longer beard of the two.
Yes. And Matt is the one with the shorter. I believe Matt is older than Mark. And apart from that, I just know that they're very technical wrestlers.
So if you hear us be confused in this match, that's the reason why. But Mark is the one, I believe, with the longer beard.
Yes.
This song by Wham is about being on the dole. Well, not having a job.
I'm sure there's a joke there from Tipton.
I don't know how careful we have to be.
So, triple threat tag team match. So what are the rules of this, Sonny, in a triple threat tag team match?
Only one team can win, of course. Thanks for putting me on the spot. Really appreciate that.
I think so. I think what's going to happen, there's only going to be 2 people in the ring. So unlike normal triple threat matches where you've got 3 competitors in the ring at the same time, I think there's 2 men will start out in the ring at any one time, but they can tag anyone that they want.
From any team.
From any team.
Okay. Although, okay, so, yep, you are right. So it looks like we are going to start with 2 men.
And by the looks of it, that is going to be Tom Billington
and Eddie Cobain.
And Eddie Cobain at the moment. Clarkwood opting to start on the outside. Oh no, Jason Joshua.
Okay, this triple threat tag team match is underway, and straight away Jason Joshua retreating to the outside of the ring.
And Tom Billington not sure what's happening here. Referee Derek Casson already starting his count. I'm not sure how countouts will work with a triple threat match.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure either, because this isn't elimination. And now Clarkwood straight out after Pretty.
And Clarkwood, in meeting of the minds there for the Pretty. As Clarkwood now just unceremoniously dumping Jason Joshua into the ring. Oh,
wow.
Nearly decapitated.
From Tom Billington.
Nearly took Jason Joshua's head clean off.
Shotgun dropkick takes down Jason Joshua, and Tom Billington is lightning quick.
Indeed, as I said, you can see how much like the Dynamite Kid he is, how quick and how stiff he is.
Beautiful head scissors takedown by Mark Billington. These are a well-drilled, well-oiled machine.
Indeed, trained by the legendary Marty Jones. Big stiff kicks in the midsection. And there's a bulldog. As Jason Joshua.
He does not know where he is right now. 2 count only though. And scrambles to his corner to make the tag. And in comes Eddie Cobain. Clarkwood not yet able to get in this match. There's a nice drop kick. Look at that strength on display from Tom Billington on the German suplex.
Hopping the hips, and now Mark on that second ropes. There's that European uppercut right under the jaw, and he goes. Billington goes with that cover
once again. And Cobain making the tag to Mark.
Mark Clark now. Eddie Cobain wanting nothing to do with Tom Billington, and now in comes Mark Clark.
Mark Clark in incredible shape.
Indeed.
Irish whip.
The quickness. Oh, the big snapmare met from Tom Billington, though.
Nice escape into the top wrist lock, though, from Mark Clark. Nice escape once again, this time from Tom Billington. Into that rear chin lock. No, reverse once again. Back into that top wrist lock. Fast and furious technical action here. Arm whip takes down Clark.
Indeed, and that's the thing with Clarkwood. Now Mark Clark's going to use that height advantage.
So technically sound as well.
Indeed, and that's the thing. But all the fun and excitement that Clark would like to have, they are both very, very technical wrestlers.
Tag made and Matt Clark in now.
And Matt, the more ferocious of the two, we see there just trying to rip the arm out of Tom Billington's socket. Take that home back to Tipton for a souvenir.
Definitely a different prospect for Tom Billington here. Nice monkey flip out the corner.
I haven't seen a monkey flip in a wrestling match in many a year.
2 lots of arm drags for Matt Clark, and he's now applying pressure to the back of the neck and the top of the shoulders.
Yeah, right on that trapezius muscle of Matt Clark. And Matt, though, hooking and grapevining that ankle. That's one way.
And look at the pain etched on the face of Tom Billington there.
That is one way to break that kind of nerve hold. Just pick a body part, and that is what Clarkwood can do. They can pick a body part and work it over.
And look at that knee. from Matt Clark, just dug deep into the inside leg of Tom Billington. Tag made, and Matt Clark now back in. And look at the way he's just got that cravat just wrenching away on the ankle.
Billington, though, just trying to hook Matt Clark's ankle himself. Told you we might get confused here.
Stop looking alike.
Yes, indeed. How dare you?
know?
And he's looking for that. Is he looking for a sharpshooter, really?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's going for that Indian deathlock variation.
Mark Clark did manage to get to the ropes, so the hold had to be broken.
Indeed. But again, I'm not sure how this will work with the disqualification if he doesn't break that rope count.
There's that German suplex again, and a high one, and a nice leg drop from Mark Billington into the cover. 1 count only, a lot of fight left.
In Mark Clark, and remember, you've got the pretty on the outside, just sat observing everything at the moment. They're just watching their opponents, seeing what both teams are capable of.
And most importantly, staying fresh.
Indeed.
While these two wear each other out in the ring, these two are just standing by. And I don't think for 1 second they're going to let this match end. One goes for the cover. You know that one of pretty are going to come in and break it up. They didn't on that occasion.
But
I think look stupid.
Well, again, though, I think they're just biding their time, aren't they? As you say, they're just going to observe, see what both teams have got, let them tire each other out.
Yeah.
They're aware that it's going to take a lot more than a wrist lock takeover to put away someone, especially at the caliber of the Billington Bulldogs or Clarkwood.
Oh,
As
Matt Clark into the cover, leg hooks. Hooked both legs there, trying to get additional leverage on that pin.
Indeed, as you saw how he even took it down as well. Scooping through on that shoulder.
Nice snap suplex, floats over into the cover, but 2 only.
Good, quick covers there from Clarkwood, making his opponent expel more and more energy with more kickouts.
Mark Clark tagged back in now. These quick tags, keeping one another fresh. Smart tag team wrestling.
Beautiful.
A very well-drilled tag team.
Indeed, beautiful overhand wristlock takeover there.
Look at that, Matt Clark trying to intimidate Eddie Cobain on the ring apron there as well.
And Mark Billington with a wristlock of his own now, just going to go. And Tom Billington just bringing his foot in.
Tag made. Tom Billington now back in as the legal man.
And that short, snap
suplex.
Oh, and just driving the knee right into the temple.
To the cover though, 2.
And as we said, the resemblance to the Dynamite Kid is uncanny. And you see it on that snap.
Nice gut wrench suplex.
The snap suplex, you used to see Dynamite Kid do that so many times. And just the torque on the neck of his opponent when he does that.
What I also like here on display from the Billington Bulldogs is no wasted motion at all.
No.
Tag made. Eddie Cobain is now the legal man, which means Tom Billington has to exit the match.
Oh, nice.
Unceremoniously, not what I meant, but into the clothesline, and the big man Eddie Cobain is back in.
And now
Mark Billington checking on Tom outside the ring. Yeah. Eddie Cobain suplex to Mark Clark into the cover. 2.
And Eddie Cobain now just going to work on Mark Clark.
Backdrop suplex. This is a very interesting tag team match because pretty, they are different to the Billington Bulldogs, to Clarkwood, who are very similar in the way that they, move around the ring.
Indeed, very in tune with their tag team partners.
Yeah.
Eddie Cobain and Jason Joshua, as you say, very different, very unethical, very unorthodox.
Yeah.
And now they're going to make a wish.
Oh, no. Oh! Mark Clark, I would not want to be you right now. Even worse.
That's going to clap the ears.
So unbelievably disrespectful. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that. Yourself?
Not really, no. And Mark Clark rise to it.
A handful of aubergine emoji.
I was going to say he's got a handful of avocado there.
Either way it works.
But Eddie Cobain coming in to save his tag team partner.
Not sure there's a lot left to save though, Pete.
I know, and I don't know how big the horn on Big Daddy Unicorn.
Great strength on the Samoan drop from Mark Clark into the cover. 2, but Jason Joshua just makes the save at
Indeed,
2.
the crafty butcher that he is coming in to
And this
make
is
the
where
save.
we start to see it break down, and all hell is breaking loose here in this triple threat tag team match.
The Billingtons going straight after Mark Clark as Matt works over Jason Joshua in the corner, and now Mark Billington on Eddie Cobain.
We heard that announcement before this match. Next, New Heights, the tag team titles are going to be on the line in a ladder match. These teams are going to be wanting to compete in that match.
Oh, Tom Billington looking for a tilt-the-world.
Wait a second, Clarkwood with the Russian leg sweep.
A double Russian leg sweep. Tom Billington hunkering down there, not letting Matt
take a miss from Mark. And a beautiful reverse 3D, that net breaker.
Indeed, just dropping Mark Billington on the back of his head.
Clarkwood, so good, but spilled outside the ring by Pretty.
Indeed, and at the moment I have no idea who the legal men are in this match.
That's the problem with these triple threat matches.
Indeed. And
look at these two. They don't realise that Tom Billington's up there. Drop kick takes down both members of Pretty.
And again, Tom Billington left standing in the ring on his own as Matt Clark and JC Joshua go to work on each other on the outside. And now...
And look at this now, Tom Billington right in front of us going up top.
And now with an assist.
What's going on here? The flip to the outside taking everybody out.
And
unbelievable.
The assist there from his brother to launch Tom Billington into Clarkwood and the Pretty. And Mark Clark slowly being rolled back into the ring.
And right now it is advantage Bulldogs.
And now Mark Billington going up to the top. And Tom Billington on the outside.
Meeting of the minds. Went for the double diving headbutts, but connected with one another. Wait a second now. Jason
Great
Joshua.
save there from Matt on Mark. But introduced to the ring post by Jason Joshua. And there goes Tom Billington. There goes Mark.
And here comes Jason Joshua ahead of steam. Oh, Jason Joshua
up and over, on and down, slipped off the canvas.
Here comes Cobain, meets back elbow from Mark Clark. Oh,
right across the jaw. That huge beard of Mark Clark, though, may have cushioned the blow from that slap.
So it has many purposes. One, letting us know which one he is. Oh, look at this now. Superplex. Turned into a second one, but no, Mark Clark escapes. Oh, wait a second. Matt's back in as well. And the nice sit-out spine buster from Clarkwood. 1, 2, 3, it's over, and Clark Wood pick up a big victory here at Dynamite. Amazing effort from all three teams, but it's Clark Wood that pick up a huge victory here tonight at APW Dynamite. And they will have one eye on the prize at New Heights, and maybe they'll be looking to become the new APW Tag Team Champions.
Indeed. Some could say that they have got some momentum going into that tag team match.
100%.
And now the Billington Bulldogs slowly making their way back up onto the apron.
I hope we see them again here in APW. And I want to see this match. This is the match I want to see. I want to see Clarkwood versus the Billington Bulldogs.
And a good sign of respect there.
Show of respect between the two teams.
As Clark would leave the ring and leave the Bulldogs. A valiant effort from the Billington Bulldogs. Hopefully, as you say, hopefully this isn't the last that we've seen of the Billington Bulldogs.